An excellent question. Vittoria Vici is the first cousin to our dear Emperor, Titus Mede II. Vici has obvious imperial connections. Her husband has ties to the Stormcloaks. Their union is a step toward reconciliation. So if there's a murder at the wedding, not only will it stall the peace process, it will send shockwaves throughout the entire empire. The Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skyrim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting. He had a trip to Skyrim planned for months, and cancelled at the last minute, much to his cousin's dismay. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate a more direct role in the ongoing hostilities, a role he was obviously unwilling to take. All that will change with his cousin's murder. Everyone will think it was motivated by the conflict between the Imperial Legion and Stormcloaks. And the Emperor will be forced to come clean up the mess. This is a public kill. How you do it is entirely up to you. Arrow to the throat? Knife in the belly? Your choice, so long as it's loud and messy. Because of the current political climate, people are going to assume the murder is related to the bad blood between the Legion and Stormcloaks. In any event, when Vici dies, it's going to be complete pandemonium. Best have your escape route planned out in advance. Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim. Shouldn't you be out ruining someone's special day?
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us.
I'm so glad Vittoria and Asgeir chose a public reception. That way the entire city can share in their holy bond.
Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason!
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
Vittoria did pretty well for herself, marrying that Asgeir. Not a bad-looking fellow at all.
My nephew, the Emperor, too busy to attend the wedding of his beloved cousin. We won't stand for this slight, I assure you.
I love weddings, don't you?
What my daughter sees in that barbarian, I'll never know.
Long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to care about me being here.
A marriage of both love and political advantage. A rare thing indeed. I just hope things remain calm. Wine gets drunk, tempers flare. This may be a joyous celebration, but it's shadowed by a lot of animosity.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me. Oh, no need to be shy. My day is your day, please. Eat, drink, make merry. We're all friends here.
Well, aren't you a pretty thing? Should my new bride be worried? The best. Vittoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem.
Please, enjoy the festivities. This is a day of peace and happiness, when Imperials and Stormcloaks join together as equals.
Vittoria may be pretty, but does she have the right hips for the job? I want grandchildren,
I
and
still
lots of
think my
them.
boy should have had a traditional Nord wedding. Outside, in the cool mountain air.
To think my little boy is married, and to an Imperial. They grow up so
They
fast.
say this marriage is the first step towards peace. Who in Shore's name wants peace?
If my Asgeir is happy, then I'm happy. Really.
My
Good people
boy.
of Solitude.
You always did have an eye for the
My
pretty
husband
ones.
Aesgeir and I
That
thank you for
Victoria
coming to our
ain't bad.
reception.
For
We thank you for
period.
sharing the love
If my
we have
Asgir
for
is
each
happy,
other.
then I'm happy. Really.
Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems.
My boy.
Nor are they
You
yours.
always did have an eye for
Today
the
we
pretty
are
ones.
joined in peace and
That
happiness.
Victoria ain't bad.
So please, enjoy yourselves.
Victoria did
May
pretty
you
well
all
for
be as
herself,
happy
marrying
in your
that
lives as I know I will be in mine. Thank you again for everything.
I just can't wait to be a bride someday. Someday.
Oh, why? Why, certainly. I keep telling myself I'm not losing a son. I'm gaining an imperial daughter. An imperial daughter.
What my daughter sees in that barbarian, I'll never know. The thought of paying a dowry to that stormcloak turns my stomach. I most certainly am not. I've lost my daughter to a Nord beast, and my nephew Titus is too busy playing emperor to even show up.
When my aunt got married, they had a cake that was 3 feet tall. I got really sick that day.
Oh my, yes.
So make merry.
I absolutely love weddings.
You have all
I haven't
helped to
found my
make this a
special someone
truly
yet, but there's still
extraordinary
hope.
wedding.
Victoria
All of my
is,
dreams have come
well,
true.
getting up in years.
Not really. It's just a bunch of elders standing around looking important. I wish something exciting would happen.
What my
Today
daughter
we
sees
are
in
joined
that
in peace and
barbarian, I'll
happiness.
never know.
So please, enjoy yourselves. You have all helped to make this a truly extraordinary wedding. All of my dreams have come true.
Victoria! Do something!
Ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help! Damn you!
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold, simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.